An exit light fixture cannot be installed on an electrical metallic tubing, commonly called EMT stem, that is solely supported from a metal 4-inch round box using an EMT set screw connector as the only means of support. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides specific requirements for the support of electrical equipment, including exit lights. The NEC addresses the methods for supporting conduit and the boxes to which they are connected. Several factors contribute to why this type of installation is not considered compliant. Firstly, the primary concern is the mechanical strength and stability of the installation. An exit light fixture has a certain weight, and the EMT stem extending from the box acts as a lever arm, which can create substantial stress on the set screw connector and the box itself. A standard set screw connector is designed to provide an electrical connection and a degree of mechanical support, but it is not intended to be the sole means of supporting a significant weight, especially when that weight is subject to vibration or accidental impact. Secondly, the NEC specifies requirements for the support of conduit. Article 344.30 of the NEC covers the securing and supporting of EMT. It states that EMT must be securely fastened in place at intervals not exceeding 10 feet and within 3 feet of each outlet box, junction box, device box, cabinet, fitting, or termination. While a set screw connector might provide some initial support, it is not considered a secure fastening as defined by the code, especially when it's the only support for the entire fixture. Thirdly, the NEC also addresses the support of boxes. Article 314.23 outlines the requirements for the support of boxes and conduit bodies. The code specifies various methods for supporting boxes, including using conduit, metal framing members, or other approved means. However, simply relying on a set screw connector to a box for the sole support of a fixture is generally not permitted, particularly for heavier fixtures like exit lights. The weight and potential movement of the fixture can cause the set screw to loosen over time, leading to instability and potential failure of the installation. Furthermore, exit lights are critical safety devices that must remain operational during emergency situations. A poorly supported fixture could easily be damaged or dislodged, rendering it ineffective when it's needed most. Therefore, it is essential to ensure that exit lights are installed in a manner that provides robust and reliable support. To properly install an exit light fixture on an EMT stem, supplemental support is required. Here are several acceptable methods. Firstly, independent support: use a separate support system to bear the weight of the exit light fixture, independent of the EMT conduit and the box. This can be achieved by using wires, chains, or straps attached to the building structure above. The independent support should be capable of supporting the weight of the fixture and any additional load that might be imposed on it, such as from wind or impact. Secondly, strut channel support: mount a section of strut channel, such as unistrut, to the building structure above the exit light location. The EMT stem can then be securely attached to the strut channel using appropriate fittings and hardware. This provides a rigid and stable support system for the fixture. Thirdly, threaded rod support: install a threaded rod from the building structure above down to the exit light fixture. The EMT stem can be attached to the threaded rod using clamps or other suitable hardware. This method provides a strong and adjustable support system. Fourthly, conduit hangers: use conduit hangers specifically designed for supporting EMT conduit. These hangers can be attached to the building structure above and provide a secure and reliable means of supporting the conduit and the exit light fixture. Be sure to select hangers that are appropriately sized for the conduit and the weight of the fixture. Fifthly, box support brackets: utilize box support brackets that are designed to provide additional support to the 4-inch round box. These brackets can be attached to the building structure and provide a more secure mounting point for the box and the EMT stem. This method can be particularly useful when the box is mounted on a surface that is not particularly strong or stable. Sixthly, combination of methods: in some cases, a combination of these methods may be necessary to provide adequate support for the exit light fixture. For example, you might use conduit hangers to support the EMT conduit and an independent support system to bear the weight of the fixture itself. In addition to providing adequate support, It is also important to ensure that the electrical connections are properly made and protected. Use appropriate connectors and fittings to ensure a secure and reliable electrical connection between the EMT conduit and the exit light fixture. Also, be sure to protect the wiring from damage and exposure to the elements. It is always advisable to consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector to ensure that your exit light installation complies with all applicable codes and regulations. They can provide guidance on the best methods for supporting the fixture and making the electrical connections. A professional electrician will be familiar with the local codes and regulations and can ensure that the installation is safe and compliant. The NEC is updated on a 3-year cycle, so it is crucial to stay current. Understanding the applicable electrical codes and regulations is essential for ensuring the safety and reliability of electrical installations. By following the code requirements and using appropriate support methods, you can help prevent accidents and ensure that your exit lights function properly when they are needed most. Remember, exit lights are critical safety devices, and their proper installation and maintenance are essential for protecting building occupants in emergency situations. Ignoring the NEC requirements can lead to unsafe conditions, potential property damage, and legal liabilities. Always prioritize safety and compliance when working with electrical systems. In conclusion, installing an exit light fixture on an EMT stem that is solely supported from a metal 4-inch round box using an EMT set screw connector is not a code-compliant installation. Supplemental support is required to ensure the stability and safety of the fixture. By following the recommendations outlined above and consulting with a qualified electrician, you can ensure that your exit lights are properly installed and provide reliable illumination during emergencies. It is important to note that the specific requirements for exit light installations may vary depending on the local codes and regulations. Be sure to check with your local building department or electrical inspector to determine the applicable requirements in your area. Some jurisdictions may have more stringent requirements than the NEC, so it is essential to be aware of and comply with all applicable codes. Furthermore, exit lights should be inspected and tested regularly to ensure that they are functioning properly. The NEC requires that exit lights be tested periodically to verify that they are providing adequate illumination and that the backup power system is working correctly. The frequency of testing may vary depending on the type of exit light and the local codes and regulations. Regular maintenance is also essential for ensuring the longevity and reliability of exit lights. This includes cleaning the fixtures, replacing burned-out lamps, and checking the battery backup system. A well-maintained exit light system will provide years of reliable service and help to ensure the safety of building occupants. In addition to the technical aspects of exit light installations, it is also important to consider the aesthetic aspects. Exit lights should be installed in a manner that is both functional and visually appealing. They should be located in prominent locations where they can be easily seen by building occupants. The fixture should also be clean and well maintained to ensure that they provide a professional and welcoming appearance. When selecting exit light fixtures, it is important to choose models that are appropriate for the application. There are a wide variety of exit lights available, ranging from simple and inexpensive models to more elaborate and feature-rich options. Consider the size of the area that needs to be illuminated, the ambient lighting conditions, and the overall aesthetic of the building when selecting exit lights. It is also important to choose exit lights that are energy efficient. LED exit lights are becoming increasingly popular due to their low energy consumption and long lifespan. LED exit lights can save a significant amount of money on energy bills over the lifetime of the fixture. In addition to saving energy, LED exit lights also produce less heat than traditional incandescent or fluorescent exit lights. This can help to reduce the risk of fire and improve the overall safety of the building. Another important consideration when selecting exit lights is the battery backup system. Exit lights are required to have a battery backup system that will provide illumination in the event of a power outage. The battery backup system should be tested regularly to ensure that it is functioning properly. The battery should also be replaced periodically to ensure that it will provide adequate power in an emergency. When installing exit lights, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. The manufacturer's instructions will provide detailed information on how to install the fixture properly and ensure that it is functioning safely. It is also important to use the appropriate tools and equipment when installing exit lights. Using the wrong tools or equipment can damage the fixture or create a safety hazard. If you are not comfortable installing exit lights yourself, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to do the job. A qualified electrician will have the knowledge and experience to install the fixtures properly and ensure that they are functioning safely. Finally, it is important to remember that exit lights are a critical safety device. They should be treated with respect and care. Do not tamper with exit lights or attempt to modify them in any way. If you notice that an exit light is not functioning properly, report it to the building owner or manager immediately. By following these recommendations, you can help to ensure that your exit lights are properly installed and maintained and that they provide reliable illumination during emergencies. Always prioritize safety and compliance when working with electrical systems. The information provided here is for general guidance only and should not be considered a substitute for professional advice. Always consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector before undertaking any electrical work.